Yeah, and there's the sticker rock being taken off. And talking about taking off, 99 average last week against Martle, but Taylor averaged 110 in the last 6 legs, and their tournament averages, well, chalk and cheese. Park coming in with a 90, plays Taylor 103.5, which is Taylor's best average this far into a Premier League.
Yeah, and I think the averages can go out the window with this game. All Park's going to concentrate on is winning enough legs. He's got to hold his own throw. If he can do that, level 15s with his own throw, he ain't going to go far wrong. I mean, Phil only threw a 91 average for the first 6 legs last week. But Taylor here, going straight off with the big one.
Just lost the line there. Darth Maple. Great counter. Great opponent. 5-1 up last week though against Klassen, and then only a draw. Best performance, 8-1 win over Martle in Belfast. Oh, he's looking mean tonight. Got the weight perfect from the kickoff.
Well, he certainly looks more mean than he did last week. He looked a bit tired last week, but he in first 6 starts are right up there. But John Park just got to hold on to his shirt tails in these early legs, give himself chances and take them out. Put the pressure on Phil Taylor that he puts on every other player in every leg.
He's on fire on the 16th, perfect spot. Ominous for Part. It's a little bit too much bump on the barrel. Taylor can go second to the magnificent 5-time winner on George James Wade if he gets the 2-pointer here. At the moment, the precision stakes definitely Taylor. It's going to see by a short head, by a full head, to take the first leg with aplomb.
Well, this is normally where Phil Taylor's so good. If he doesn't take it out, he leaves the double and takes it out. And under them 6 starts, which gives Park no chance of this leg. And John Park, when you're a player, you normally stand behind Phil Taylor and go, well, I'm probably going to lose this leg, so you don't put yourself under the pressure for the next leg.
Well, he's bumped his average up by 5 to 95, but Taylor's averaging, wait for it, 114. Just the sort of lad, living up to expectation already. Taylor looking at 12. Oh, well, hit the big 9. Little 16 in the green bit. Moya needs to feather into the inside right of the barrel.
12 squad. I said, I mean, the 180 from John Park was to tell Phil Taylor, I'm there. Now, this is to take the first leg against a throw. Now, John Park does not normally let Phil Taylor off. Just inside that.
Wrong bit! 19. Drama from the kickoff. Both averages were well over 110. He feels him, Jody Waters, something special. Double 16. Now, a barrel shot has got to be delicate. Got to be so delicate. Barrel shot's no good, got to be an air shot now. Tension!
Game shown the first.
You're right, Sid, them first 2 darts weren't really good guides. As you can see that second and first dart at least a ½ inch away, but the third dart weren't. Now John Park, you can see him grimace. If there's one person that gets John Park fired up, it is the Taylor.
Well, there's one fellow that gets Taylor fired up, it's Mervyn King. They had a needle match 2 weeks ago. Taylor complained that King threw as he was picking up his darts. And it's been a rocky ride so far in the league for Part. 8-1 win over Martle. And then 8-2 hammering by King. Crowd give him no doubt at all there in favour of Rod.
Now that won't worry John Park as we see John Park's release. Good extension. The head normally keeps dead still. If anything, you need to move your head forward, not move it back on the release, if you want to move it at all. But Taylor now, the somewhat experienced of John Park, he's normally very good at holding his throw, especially against Taylor. He had a great game against Barnveld, 7-all, held their throws great, and that's what he's got to do today. He's got to hold his throw. Do not give it away, you know, with silly darts.
Yeah, started the campaign with 108 average against Barney at Liverpool on night 1 to Taylor. It's a perfect line to bring it in on the barrel. Superb left dart.
Well, John Park, 6 darts from here. He's got to take it out. That's the perfect first one. Doesn't need to take it out, but will go for it for the £1,000.
142.
Pin high, just a ½ inch to the right. All Taylor can do is put some pressure on, a little bit like John Park did in the first leg to Phil Taylor. Put pressure on the double. John Park's going to return 2 clear darts to the double to level the game up.
125.
Well, he doesn't want to give Taylor a return to the hockey on this leg.
Lovely darts.
Second leg. John Park.
Contrast. 2 styles. Small man Taylor hunched, squat. Attacking with upward darts. At the 60, attacking accurately. Part like Donny, the perfect height. But Part, brilliant that. Up his tournament average by 12 Bob Suarez. That's what he had to do.
Yeah, Taylor's under the 100 because of them first dart, them darts to the double in that first leg. But that's a great dart for John Park. He would expect to put this one in there. But someone of John Park's calibre, that first dart was perfect for him. He'll be really disappointed that he didn't put another one in.
Ooh, terrible dart by Taylor. Air shot. Has to use the barrel to bang it in off the barrel into the 60.
41.
Nowhere near.
140 plus here from John Park. Could get some control, but that was a little bit of a snatch. You don't see that very often from John Park. Normally very consistent. Doesn't miss too many big numbers. Nor does Taylor.
Well, Todd with a 2-pointer here. Staying with the top 5. Perfect lie. This is a good test of how good Taylor's going to be. Should he use awful, ½ an inch out? What's the matter with him?
85.
Yeah, a little bit off sorts in the early part of this match. Like you said, Sid, that was a perfect dart for Taylor. And he was not even near the flight or the stem. That's a bad lie for John Park. Haven't the switch. Not even switch again.
57.
Well, last week Taylor's road sets averaging 91 for the first 6 legs again. Wayne Mardle then 110. Mardle had chances, could have easily held with him, could have beaten him. Awkward dart here to force the lie in past the marker. Brilliant! Brilliant third dart.
Well, there we see Taylor's release. The head doesn't move one bit. All the action is on the pivot of the elbow.
139.
Gives Park an outside chance, but Taylor realistically would look at 6 darts from 101.
Bull. Extraquisite. Double 16 for the lead.
Game shot on the third leg.